Murder thinks XM is going to take command. And the countdown is on! And we're underway. Who are we going to start off with? Well, let's see what Spec's going to be doing. Probably mid, yeah? Here he is in the mid area, gets a kill on a Pale. Oh, he appears to sort of be attacking. Let's see if he continues that one. He does like to chase and back shoot, but he is kind of attacking, so... That's what he's doing, so it's probably, what, Stong and Kaiser appears to be the defense on the Ex-Machina side. Square crosshair? It is square, isn't it? Why is it square? It's supposed to be a dot, Lou, but, you know, it doesn't scale when you're in spec, so... That's just how she goes. Hatchet, he's always attacking for RYW. He's in here on the right side. Is Revolt with the first grab of the game. He's trying to make it out on the left side, or right side rather, right here. He's made it out mid already. No one's on him just yet. He dies. Paleface kills him. Stomp picks it up. And it's still going to be land their Hatchet finally with the return. And that was a close little triad of Ex-Machina. They got halfway before he was contested. And usually the spawns are in everyone's favor on command, but that time... RYW was having a hard time finding a spawn near that flag carrier, and it was close play. It's a zoomed in pixel? Yeah. Well, I think this is the... You know the updated crosshairs, Lou? Like, I'm using that, so I think it's the... Well, it's supposed to be the dot from that. I don't know why it's square, but... In any case, Hatchet's going to grab once again. I believe he has Paleface here with him. He gets a little boost out of him right there. And oh, it was Oons rather. He's going to pick that one up on the left side. And both flags going to die and be returned right there. 2 minutes in, we have a few grabs. At least we're getting something happening. So far, this Disney's got his money on RYW. Generally a safe bet. They've won most of their maps this season. Crosshair is huge, yes. I know. Unfortunately, Ace does not scale your crosshair in Spectator. Here, let me see if I can, maybe the default dot will be smaller? There, that's a little better. That's about as small as I can get it from Spectator, anyway. Oh, Murder wants to do a $50 bet against Disney on the winner of Command. Uns? Uns. Is that what how it's pronounced? Surely not. By that spelling, you're telling me it's pronounced uns. Surely not. Oh, Oons! I'm calling him Oons, boys. Here's Oons now, and he's leaving on the base on the right side. Can't make it very far. Stong's gonna kill him. I can't. Like, I can't. I'm sorry. Like, Oons? Owens? Damien now, he's trying to leave it on the right side. Revolt was there. Revolt might pick that one up. No, he can't. Crawford's going to return it. It's pronounced Jeff. Uns. Is Uns right? Double kill. You could probably deal with Uns. What are stats looking like? He's the grab leader. Damien and Revolt with 2 apiece. On the RYW side, we got Pale with 2, Hatchet, and Uns with 1 each. Like, whatever I end up calling them at the time, I mean, we're just gonna have to go with it, okay? Because there's just no controlling. Oons equal Uns. Who's winning the ITDM? Everyone's losing at the moment. But Revolt's gonna pick up a grab right now, and he's gonna try to leave out on the right side. And 2 ran right into him there. And Dizzy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream, sir. So, Ex-Machina had the one close play out to that right side mid there, and aside from that, there hasn't been much to speak of. So here comes Hatchet now, trying to make something happen. Couldn't turn the corner on the left, that awful back spawn flag room that kills everyone, but Oons picks this one up. He's made it left mid, almost left mid anyway. What is he doing? He's just being body blocked for everyone. No one can hit him. He's still left. He gets a double kill. He's out left mid, still Oons. It's perhaps going to be picked up. It is by Hatchet. Hatchet's got now his left inner, gets a kill on a Revolt. That's probably going to be a 1-0, and it is a 1-0. And no one could hit Mr. Uns. Oons is us. He's our German fellow. They couldn't hit him. And he made it to his base on the left side. Hatchet finally picked that one up. And he was quite the unhittable specimen right there. And Murder is happy that that bet was not taken by Visit in the chat right there. So again, I don't have confirmation, but I'm pretty sure this is Mr. Oon's first game played here all season long, and so that's a nice start by him. No question about that. Is Damien trying to answer, can't do it. With that 1-0 lead now for RYW, it's going to be a tough time here. As Hatchet now trying to make it a left mid. He's got one chasing him at the moment. 2 now. Can they pick up some cover? 3 here for the cover. No one get him initially. He's down on the left side in his base there, and Stong is going to return that. It's a big return right there out of Stong. Keep it at a 1-0 advantage for RYW. Nice little try by the Hatchet there. Murder's rooting for his PTs. Vipers here with his standard Kappa entrance. Welcome, Mr. Vipers. True, Lou. True indeed, Mr. Lou. So what is Spec not fragging as heavy as he usually does. He doesn't have any grabs to go along with it, so that's not going to be overly useful. He's got to start, well, double kill. Grabbing, I suppose. He can't play full mid at this stage if they're losing, can he? So we'll see what he likes to do. Let's check out Spect, actually. Well, first we'll watch Hatchet. He's trying to make it a left, can't get past the Stongage, though. And where the hell is he? Here he is. What is he up to? Let's watch him for a little bit. Spec appears at the moment, like, yeah, so I think he is, in fact, full attacking now, as he should be. Given that the down revolt with a quick grab. Died immediately right there. We got more healthy emotes coming in right there. The brick wall modified. What is all this shit, Lucy? Oons now, he's made it out right mid right here. He's got Hatchet with him. He gets boosted into the wall, and Revolt's gonna return that one. Not the best boost right there at a Hatchet. He put him face first into the wall. But Oons, Pride of Germany, it's not Riven anymore, it's Oons. And that's another one out of the base by him. He's up to 50 frags as well. Strong game so far by him. As here comes Spec. This is his first grab of the game. He's trying to leave out on the right side now. No one's on his head. He gets a kill on a Hatchet. Oh, he's going to switch it up to the inner middle right now. He gets his spawn kill on a shot. He's going to make it to his base on the right inner now. Can they seal this one off? Here comes Spec. It's the left clear. It appears to be, and that's going to be a 1-1 draw. And a nice run out of Spec right there. I believe that was his first grab of the game. Yeah, it was. First grab of the game out of Spec, and he converts it on a nice switch into that inner area. He gets a spawn kill on an Unreal shot. And from there, he was pretty much free and clear to make it to his base on the right side. So well done by him. His hand coming in with more brick wall and random shit mixed in with it. Emotes. God bless him. The healthy emotes are just getting abused today. That's 12 minutes now left to go, and we do have a 1-1. So RYW unable to walk down that lead. We're back tied right here, and we'll see if Spect is in fact changing playstyle back to the mid fragging roll. See what he's going to be up to here. Well, he is going to multi into the base right here, so he is still attacking, just being you know, slow through the mid and trying to clear that thing out before he makes his way into that enemy base. Is Spect. As Revolt now, he's trying to leave out right. He's got Spect here for the cover right now, and he's going to make it up right mid. Nice kill to Crawford. He's on his side, on the right side. Here comes Revolt. He's got 2 sealing him off right there. Is the left side clear? I saw a beam, but there was no one there. And that's going to be a 2-1 lead now for Ex-Machina. And after going down 1-0, Ex-Machina now with a 2-1 lead. And hey, Lou's sick after the Ex-Machina match. Everyone has to adapt their playstyle to the way teams are playing. And hey, if you want Lewis to play like Ex-Machina, it's going to be a painful experience for you. So it's too bad that's the way things are, but that's just the way things are. And Ex-Machina right here, they do have that 2-1 lead as Ooze now trying to answer. He's got a 1-1 right here, I believe, with Stong. See if he can win this one. He's trying to make it out on the left side very slowly. The 1-1 is still going on here. And finally, Kaiser comes in and takes him out. This Hatchet now, he's trying to get out on the right side. Revolt's there for the fallback, though, and that should be returned. So, approaching the midway mark of the map number 1 here in command is Damien now. Trying to leave alive. He's got 2 right there waiting for him, though. Not going to get out this time is Hatchet. Trying to make something happen for RYW on the right side here. He's got Damien to contest with now, and Damien's going to win that one. Returned right there. They barely beat CM on command. Who's that? RYW or Ex-Machina, I guess. Damien, he's trying to leave out right. Where's Hatchet? Also trying to leave out on the right side here. He does get a double, but Damien was there on the fallback once more. And that's going to be returned again, so... Both teams still grabbing at a fairly effective rate right now. Keeping the pressure on both sides, so... Not as full DM lockdown as I would have expected so far. Oh, RYW. I see. Well, we have Hatchet here. He's got Paleface here to cover him out on the left side mid right now. He's just beelining it back to his base, and he's made it in on the left side right here. Where is Ex-Machina? They're nowhere to be found. Oon's had a multi-kill in the mid area. I think stealing that one off of Mega now. And that's going to be a 2-2. Once again, we're tied here. That was a nice cover by Paleface out of the base initially, but there was no one in the mid for those cutoffs. I don't know if Oon's completely sealed that, but there was no one there for Ex-Machina. And that was a pretty straightforward cap right there for RYW. Generally, when I run offense on command, everyone's just spawning in my face every time I grab, but that was not the case for Hatchet right there.
Double kill.
As Murder, your bet is still alive. Surely it is. Oh, Murder's leaving. See you, Murder. Good day, Mr. Murder. What are our grab numbers at now? Anyway, Hatchet's leading RYW 7. Goons has 6 and Pale with 5, so pretty balanced grabbing right there. On the Ex-Machina side, we got Damien and Revolt 6 apiece, and Spect with only 2. So definitely more grabbing on the side of RYW, that is for sure. And that's often the case against Ex-Machina. They generally are only going to be running 2 dedicated attack. And we see it again right here. My voice reminds you of a YouTube guy. Well, I'll take your word for it. I don't know which YouTube guy you're referring to, but hey, we'll go with it. Shots, his numbers looking like on the defense. 52 efficiency, 64 frags now. And his D partner Crawford, 60 F, 70 frags. On the Ex-Machina side, you got Stong, 61 F, 75 frags. And his D partner Kaiser with 50 F and 57, so... pretty balanced overall. Shots' numbers are a bit lower than you would normally expect out of him, but he does often start out a bit slower. He's like me in that way, and I would expect that his numbers are going to start to pick up a lot more as the snap picks up here. We want Spectre attacking on the left side. He's killing Crawford, perhaps going to get his 3rd grab of the game, and he does right now. Trying to leave it on the right side, gets a kill on the shots right here. Just a couple waiting for him, I believe. Yeah, Oons is going to kill him. Revolt was coming in there. I don't believe that was returned. Finally, it was. Oons is going to return that one. Chills at YouTube. All right. I don't know. I'll take your word for it, brother. Perhaps I'll check it out one time just to see. Maybe it's me. Who knows? Maybe I am Chills. You ever think about that? I am Chills, and I Helta is my alias, and, you know, just for you key things. Okay, you don't know. So we are still at that 2-2 draw right now. 6:45 left to go. As Hatchet's coming in with the Mega Kill right here into the base, and he finishes off the killing spree. He's going to be covering Oons right now. See if he can pick this one up. He's got one on each side of him right now. Yeah, too many. Can't get out of the flag room there. Of course I have 5 million subs. Come on now. That's a cakewalk. UT thing, it's just a side gig, okay? The 5 million subs on YouTube aren't enough as we watch Hatchet. Nice kill on a Stong right here. He's trying to get on the left side. Stong with the classic command spawn that we all love right there. Gets spawned on and shot into oblivion. Was a trade kill, but he did get returned. And my god, the spawns are so broken on this map. It's awful to attack on. As we watch Oons try to do that now. Oh, this is a nice... Tried to make the quick dodge over to that right side there. Couldn't quite make it though. Good attempt out of him right there though. Oons having a nice game. As he comes in here. Oh, there's actually 3 in the base here for RYW. This could be promising. Stong does kill 2 of them though, and Oons died as well. Revolt killed him, so they did have 3 in the flag room there. Did RYW, but they weren't able to make anything happen with that. You see Revolt trying to catch Paleface right now. They can't catch him at the moment. Oh, there's 3 in front of him. 2 behind him, 3 in front of him for Paleface right there. And needless to say, he's not going to make it out this time. We're going to watch him once again. Perhaps trying to get a grab. He's killing the Kaiser, but Damien there on that awful back spawn. Ready to take him down.
Double kill.
Well, nice double on the base. He's ready for the spawn, but they're just everywhere. He cannot get into that base. Back down. Dude, just grab number 4 at him. He's trying to get on the left side. Gets a double kill on the Crawford. And he's made it out left mid right here. Respect. And it's down on the left mid side. Can they pick this one up? They can. Revolt does. It's still laying right there. Can Spec get it? He was there. And Kaiser picks it up briefly. It's still laying on their left side. Oh, and Oons gets a big flag return right there. Close play for Ex-Machina. They almost had that one. Is Hatchet now trying to counter. He's made it out right mid. That was a beautiful double out of the base right there. It's going to be Lang. Paleface does pick that one up on the right side. He's got one chasing him into his base on the right side here. Is Paleface is going to turn the corner, and he is going to cap that one, and that's a 3-2 lead now for RYW. And that was a beauty run initially out of the base there by Hatchet. Nice double there. And Paleface was ready for that pickup, and they were unable to take him out before he turned that corner into the flag room. And RYW's gotten that lead back, and there's 4 minutes left to go for Ex-Machina to try to make something happen here now. See if they can do it. And let's check out Specs. Surely he's got to be running full attack now. You can't be back shooting everyone with only, well, just under 4 minutes left to go. And see, this is what he should not be doing, chasing Hatchet. He's got to get attacking. Yeah, Damien, he didn't even make it out of the flag room there. So Spec's got to get attacking. He's got to stop action. He's got to help his attackers now. See if they can get this thing back. See Hatchet, he's kind of roaming mid now, trying to lock things down for RYW. So it's getting a lot tougher now for Ex-Machina. And perhaps they're going to have to think about pushing for attack in the near future. Perhaps around the 2-minute mark, they're going to have to do it. But so yeah, so they've already done it. You see Stog just grabbed now. So Ex-Machina is running for attack now, and they have to do it. Surely they do, as RYW is really trying to lock things down now. And there's 3 minutes left, so we'll see what Ex-Machina can do with this 4 attack. This is first map, yes, Vegeto, first map indeed. 3-2 advantage for RYW at the moment as Oons now. He's going to grab, trying to make it on the left side. He's got Kaiser here fighting him, and Kaiser get him when that one Pale died as well. So RYW being smart to keep up some pressure onto that Ex-Machina flag. And they're going to want to keep doing that. The Oons, yeah, they're uncontested so far. Kaiser is on the solo defense. Stong with an ultra kill into the base right here, and he does have Damien here with him. I think Stong died though. Yeah, he does. They do have a couple on the flag room now, but Damien's going to pick this one up and get a nice double kill. And a multi now out of the base on the right side. He's got one cover right here. He's made it out to the right mid area. 2 trying to cut him off, and Hatchet's going to return that one. Oh, that was looking promising there for Ex-Machina. They did get a nice boost and a nice exit out of the base, out of the flag room there, but there was 2 just sitting on the mid area just waiting for him. And Hatchet was able to pick up that return. That's a big return for Hatchet and RYW to keep their advantage secured. 2 minutes left to go now. And that was definitely a close play. Yeah, you see Hatchet is essentially on full defense right now. You have Paleface and who was, oh yeah, Oons, of course. They're the ones going to be keeping up that pressure. You watch Spike trying to make it on the right side. Revolt died, he's covered. And you see at least three, maybe 4 members of RYW there waiting for him. So he is not going to make it very far this time. And Ex-Machina, they're running out of time here. 1.5 minutes left to go. Spec now, he's trying to get in the base on the left side. Surely he's calling Damien to come into this direction, but Damien went the opposite direction of Spec. Bit of a mistake there. And at the end of it, they're both going to be killed, and that flag's going to be returned. Just over 1 minute left to go here. Ex-Machina's got to make something happen. Paleface now, he's trying to leave it out on the right side. You see Oons down there waiting for him. He's going to make it out right mid here. Oons surely he's going to pick that up. He does with the monster kill, and a ludicrous here out of Oons. He's in his base on the right side, and that's a beautiful pickup out of Oons right there, and that's going to secure the win surely for RYW, and it's 4-2, and that was a beautiful pickup by Oons on the ludicrous kill there. Beautiful stuff out of him in his, I believe, his first match. And he's been highly impactful, Oons has. And here he is. Once again, he's just going to kill it some time right here in the flag room. They know where he is now. They're going to finally fall back on him. So 37 seconds left. So RYW probably is not going to want to grab the flag anymore. Don't want to force any additional advantage time against yourself. It's Damien. He's trying to make it out on the left side here. Can't get past Crawford, though. Yeah, his heads look super low indeed. As where is Paleface? He's stalling for a moment here. 20 seconds left on the clock. He's waiting on this right side here. Stalling a long time killing out clock. However, this is going to allow for advantage time. Where's Damien? So he's gonna, they might meet each other right now. Damien's in his base here on the left side. Is Paleface still sitting there? He is! He's still sitting there on the left side base of blue. They never did see him, and he's gonna finally leave now into his base on the right side. The carrier must have ran right past Paleface on that inner side. They never did see him though, and it is gonna be advantage time and a flag standoff. So either way, RYW is going to win command, but we'll see if perhaps Ex-Machina can win the standoff and get one more cap. We'll see what happens here. Is Hatchet going for a 10 now because they're killing Damien, and I think he's going to get it. Oh, Kaiser, clutch kill. Could not get him right there. That was a close try. So minute and a half left of advantage time on this flag standoff. We'll see if anyone can win this one. It's kind of a meaningless flag standoff in a way. It's not going to change the outcome, but... Oh, Hatchet did get that return, and RYW is going to win the flag standoff in the map. 5-2 final for RYW. Well played. Well played indeed. As we're back at the casting desk. So Un's trying to prove he's the best German over Riven, and surely making a case for it right there. Quadrupling the amount of grabs Riven would normally have with only 13, so Riven usually sitting at about 1 to 2 grabs, so Un's surely the more effective player, and that's been confirmed right here on the stream. So moving on, we're going to be going to Klondike, and well, Ex-Machina has played that a fair amount. Oh, Riven. Oh, Riven. I had to do it to you, Riven, you know. You know I love you, Riven. Sometimes you gotta poke the bear, you know. Amp with more of the brick wall emotes. This Rain is here to watch his team play. What's up, Rain? And guys, reminder, after this match, RYW is going to be playing Checkmate straight away after this match concludes, so you'll want to tune into that one. I believe Gizmo is going to be streaming that one. Hipponicus. My boy. My boy! Yeah, that'll teach him. So let's see if we get any lineup changes. Looks like RYW is going with the same thing. See if Ex-Machina likes to change anything up right here. Revolt and someone else is left at the moment for Ex-Machina. Who was Damien? Oh, so APOC's in now. APOC. So APOC, I guess, is going to be in for Revolt then, yeah? I would assume Damien's going to be the 5th. And we'll see if Ex-Machina plays this the same way they did against us this week. Checkmate. Klondike. It was just awful. For whatever reason, they were playing for a draw right from the get-go, and it was just disgusting. But they don't have Damien in. That's a bit surprising that they took Damien out. So Revolt is back in. I guess Damien can't play. You would think if he's able to play, they would have him in no matter what. You always make me blush, Riven. You know that. You know that, Riven. Can't contain it. Yeah, I'm surprised Damien's not in. When we played them here, Damien was the full, like... Well, he was the 3rd D. It was like... It was Kaiser and, like, Stong, Flag D. Damien was just... in their high. He was in the 3rd in base D. Spect was mid. And they had one guy attacking APOC or someone. It was awful. Needless to say, it was a draw. It was a draw. So we'll see if they play that same way here. Or if they only do it against Checkmate and IFS. That's the big question. Shots with a Tox bind. Unreal shots come with ridiculous shit every game he plays, but he's legit. True. Your man A-Pocket gonna bring the flag zone, well, we'll see. We shall see if he can do it. We're just waiting on one more. Click in here, Paleface, who has left the game after the HF binds. Surely he's gonna click in now. Box with some fun facts. Indeed, Mr. Lou. Indeed, Mr. Lou. Who here doesn't love Lusick? How could you not? How could you not? As we're underway, the countdown's on. Let's start it off with Mr. Spect. And here he goes. And yeah, he's doing Spec things in the middle as he off. Well, it's pretty much all he does. So this is going to be a more effective mid-area type of a map here for Spec to do his thing. But he's in the base at the moment. Can't grab though. Hatchet, I don't think they're onto him. Wait, what is Hatchet doing? No, he's in his own base. Okay. No, Hatchet, okay. Hatchet was chasing someone in his own base. I thought he was juking someone in the enemy base, but no. He was just chasing someone in his own flagrant, so never mind. Never mind. Here comes Hatchet now with the first grab of the game for RYW. He's got Paleface here with him, trying to leave it on that right side. Pale does pick that up briefly, but Stong is going to return that one. And here comes Mr. Oons, Pride of Germany now, trying to leave out low initially. Kaiser's just going to kill him, though. What's up, Gizmo? Who insulted Lusick? Was it Sean? No one insults Lusick in my stream. How could you not love the Lou? Everyone loves him, especially me. Watch Oons there chopping onto that left side. Can't make it much out of the flagrant right there, so pretty slow pace here to start Klondike as it was going to be expected. Paleface now coming up with a grab, trying to leave it on the left side now, and see if he can pick up some cover. It's perhaps going to make it to mid right here, and he does because he's calling saw. He's made it left mid as Paleface, and it's going to be dropped there. And have they picked up? No, it was returned, wasn't it? Yeah, I think APOC got that one. And yeah, both flags going to be returned now. And how come my mid camera button isn't working? So that's a shame. We're not going to have that. Oh wellsies. Ooh, he's leading a grabs with 3. Look at that. What a good fellow. Here comes grab number 2, Revolt. He's trying to leave out straight low, perhaps. No, he's going to... What is he doing? He switched it up initially and then back to low. He went to that right side, into that connector there. Perhaps trying to buy time or juke them a bit. Didn't work, though. Maybe switch back low just a bit too quicker than Revolt, but it was a nice try by Revolt this time. Pale trying to sneak into the flagrant right now. He's kind of crouching in. Oh, you see him there. Stong did see him. Nice try to Pale sneak into the flagrant though. It's pretty hard to sneak in on this map. Revolt trying to make it up the ramp right here. Shot's going to take him down though. 17 minutes left to go. Map number 2 here. Score first map was 5-2 win for RYW. It was back and forth initially. It was 1-0 for RYW. Then Ex-Machina tied. Ex-Machina took a 2-1 lead, I believe. And that was their only lead of the game. And then from there, RYW had 4 unanswered caps, and it was a 5-2 final. We're gonna watch Spec doing Spec things, always onto this guy. He wants him bad. Oh, you got killed already. You can't get him. Coming in the base here on the left side. Shoots at the defense. He should have done that. I don't think he was seen initially, but they're still not on him. Spec is gonna grab here. He's gonna trade with shots there, so he's laying down near that left area. So almost made it out of the flagrant that time. So it's going to be same positions, but look at shots Crawford D and Kaiser and Stong D on the Ex-Machina side. So same positioning, slightly different roster for Ex-Machina. APOC is in over Damien. So that is going to be the only change roster-wise. No changes for RYW. And we'll see if anything can make anything happen here on Klondike. Nothing so far. I believe we did have one flag, at least near mid, is Hatchet now. He's going to grab, he's going to go straight left. Paleface is here waiting for him. And, it dropped there on the red. Pale, he died before he picked that one up, so that is going to be returned as well. Nice little try to hatch, and how many grabs have for him? That's number 2, so they're grabbing a decent amount here is RYW. Well done by them. Keeping the pressure on. Here comes Oon. The 2 waiting for him. He's trying straight low right now. Can't do it. Stong gonna kill him. That's gonna be returned straight away. But the Tigers are defending in the mid area at the moment. Wait, what is he doing? Okay, yeah, now he's going back to base. Thought for a second he might have switched to a Tiger Slam. That would have been weird. Definitely don't want Kaiser on attack. He is very, very, very slow and can't turn. So that's not ideal for attacking. So he is in the base where he belongs. Dog was pushed out to mid there as well, so kind of pushing out to mid a lot are the defenders here for Ex-Machina. Is APOC going to pick up a grab right now? He's still in the flagrant at the moment. And he does have a cover, 2 cover here with him. Actually, Revolt and Spectre with him. They're going to boost out on the right side here. Nice boosting. It's into his base here on the right side. Can they pick that one up? Oh, they can't hatch it. That's a big return on a hatchet right there. That was looking real promising for Ex-Machina. They had 2 people boosting onto that right side mid, but they couldn't quite enter their base. Spec now, he's got Revolt here with him, trying to make it up the ramp. Gets 1, and I believe, yeah, Revolt, yeah, he died as well. Shots did kill Revolt, so can't make it up this time. So we're starting to get some action now. It's Paleface now. He's killing APOC. He's trying to leave it on the right side. Kaiser, nice shot across there. He's going to pick up that return this time. 14 minutes left to go here, map number 2. And we're finally starting to see some close plays here into that mid area. As Paleface, we saw him try to do this once before. He's doing it again. He's trying to sneak in here. But Kaiser, it's just not working. They knew he was there. They were waiting for him. And Pale trying really hard to sneak in, unable to do it once more. Gotta respect the effort there, though, by Paleface. Here he comes again into the low. He's going to switch it up to the left side. He's killing the stun now. They know he's here, though. What's he going to do? Coming to the main area. Kaiser's waiting. And yeah, he just died. Kaiser did end up killing Paleface on that attempt there, so we're at Spec to try to attack in high now. Can't do it. He's going to chase this guy, surely Pale. Pale did end up dying, so no grab's going to be had right there.
Double kill.
So from what I can see, they're certainly not playing as definitely nowhere near the level of like 3-4D that they played against us here in Condo, Ex-Machina, that is. Seems like they are in fact trying to cap this time, so well, that's good to see for us. At least we'll see some action. Hopefully. How are the numbers looking on the defense? Crawford, 63 efficiency, 51 frags, and Mr. Shots, 55 F44 on the Ex-Machina's D. You got Kaiser, 47 frags, 63 efficiency, and his D partner Stong is at 34 frags and 53 efficiency. So all 4 defenders above 50 efficiency, 1 for each team over 60. So pretty even in that regard. Is Ooze now? He actually picked that one up. They're out on the right side mid right here. Oh, can they get out? Where's APOC? APOC's actually out low mid right now. Oh, and it died at the entrance hatchet. I think he got a really good spawn there. I think he spawned right on him, but Revolt was waiting for a cherry. He's made it a high mid as Revolt right here. He's going to drop it down into the low. Oh, Shots killed it. It landed right on Kaiser. Stong now and Crawford finally going to return that one. Close play right there. The flag was shot by Unreal Shots mid-air, and it landed right in Kaiser's arms. Game over, but it was killed Game once over. Again. He couldn't make it any further. Thanks for that follow. Roel, he got gifted a sub today, too. So, thanks for the follow right there. Respect is attacking in low now. Can't make it very far this time as we get a look at the Crawford cam on the right defense side here. You know someone's into his face on that right side. Can't track him down. APOC, he's going to kill him and grab. He did not grab, so he must have died. I guess, well, someone got him. Shots probably. Here comes Revolt. He's trying to make up the red. He did see Spec there trying to cut off that angle on the right side. He's going to make it out left mid right here. Oh, perhaps thinking about dropping low. He's going to stay. Oh, he hit the wall. Too bad there. He tried to make the switch back. He thought about going low, but saw 2 there. Tried to switch it back to that left outer area, but he bumped into the wall and it made it a free kill for Hatchet there. So I will say Ex-Machina has had more flags out to the mid area than RYW has. So momentum favoring Ex-Machina at the moment. So we'll see if they can carry that into perhaps a lead here on Klondike. They're playing pretty well right now, they are. is Oons now. He's going to grab it. He's moving so slowly, but he's going to try to make it to the ramp. Where's Revolt? Revolt's here. He's thinking about switching low. He's running back to the flagrant. In fact, interesting run right here. He's perhaps has juked him here. Yeah, he has by the looks of it. He's going to make it up high mid on the right side here. High right mid is Revolt. He does get shot there. Gets a good spawn for the pickup. Stong's going to pick this one up. Dead now on their high. I think that's going to be returned. Yeah, it is returned, and a big return. It's really hard to get all the way across high here on Klondike. If you don't have a booster, you'll generally want to think about dropping low. It's so hard to pick it up if you do die. And we saw that right there, but that was a really nice run out of Revolt. He did juke them quite well. And yeah, really a nice try there by Revolt. Couldn't quite convert that one though. But certainly a nice run out of the base there. He had RYW in shambles. Jimmy is here! What's up, Jim? Watch APOC now. He's made it up the ramp. He's got Spect up there waiting for him. Perhaps Spect will pick that one up. He does. Here comes Spect. He's trying to make it up the high ramp. Too many on him, though. That's going to be dropped there and returned by Crawford. Comes Spect again in the base on the left side. He'll pick up a multi. What a spawn indeed. As here he comes again. He's just doing circle strafing in the base. Just unwilling to grab his Spect, but he is creating a lot of disruption into that RYW base, which is allowing for revolts, and who is APOC, of course, to get those grabs in there. So he is disrupting the defense quite well, is Spect. So eating ribs and what? Ribs for lunch, eh, Jimmy? Actually, what time is it? Yeah, surely lunch. Unless you're having a super early dinner, Jimmy, I don't know. See what Ooze is going to be up to. He's not making it anywhere. 3 collapsing on him right there in the flag room. Thought about going to ramp. Couldn't make it up, though. He's going to attack in here again. You saw Pale waiting for him now on that right side, and they're going to get an entry frag on the revolver now. Pale is going to pick that one up. He's trying to go towards his cover, but his cover did, in fact, die. Yeah, he did. And they can't bring that one any further, but nice grouping up into that base there by RYW. So we're going to watch Paleface once more, see if he does his crouch technique here. Yeah, he's always trying to sneak in his Pale. You got to respect that out of him, and always trying to sneak in that base, and that's effective offense. And here he is again. He's trying to juke Kaiser out. Revolt is in the base here with him. Revolt killed both D, and he's going to grab this one. Oh no, Revolt's on the other team. Of course, he's in the other base, but nice job by Revolt. Anyway, Paleface, all that sneaking did get him a grab, but he couldn't sneak his way out of the base. And Pale going to a lot of effort to try to sneak in to that flag room right now. Hasn't paid off yet with a successful run, but it is getting him those grabs. You always eat no matter what time, and that's the way to do it, Jimmy. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it, Jimmy. Ribs a day keeps the piggies away. That's right. You watch Oons now. He's thought about going low. He did have Stong chasing him though. Can't make it out of the base this time. He's going to be our grab leader. So Oons actually, it is surprising me. Oons is leading grabs. He doesn't move very fast, but he is grabbing quite a bit. He's up to 9. Paleface with 8, Hatchet with 5. So well-balanced grabbing. Again, on the side of RYW, we saw the same thing on command, but better in that regard here. So Ex-Machina is not playing at all like they did against Kekmate here. They got 3 people grabbing. Spect even with 7 grabs. APOC 6 and Revolt 9. So they're playing more of a straight-up game here at Ex-Machina. It's good to see. I wish they had done that against us so we could have had a decent game. But in any case, at least RYW gets a normal game against them. But we're going to watch Oons attacking low now. But they are on him. Stong is. Kaiser waiting over that left side there, and he is going to take him out. Just under 7 minutes left to go. We're still at a 0-0 deadlock here at the moment. Waiting for someone to break through now. Yeah, Sean, they seem to save it for us. That is unfortunate, which I don't understand because we were, from the get-go, like the only team that was playing straight up with just 2D, 3-0 until every team was playing like 3-4D against us, and then that, you know, things have to change. So I don't know why they were doing it to us when we're playing the most straight up of any team in the initial drawing of the tournament, but it is what it is, I guess. Unfortunate stuff. RYW not getting the 4D treatment that Kekmate got here on Klondike. But they've been unable to get a lead out of it, RYW, so we'll see. It might still end up being a draw. They'll see what happens. Hatchet now. Counter attack. You did see Pale in there with him onto that right side. Spec now. He's going to grab. Dies immediately. Revolt was there. Yeah, Revolt did pick it up. And he's trying to shoot back to that ramp. He miscalculated. He tried to jump up into that back grab there to juke, but jumped a bit too early and got stuck on that back wall there. Scoring command was 5-2 for RYW. Victory right there. Zoon's up to. He's dead. Where's APOC? This is Hatchet, actually. Where is APOC? He's actually low mid. Is APOC down near their low? Can Stong pick that one up? He does. Stong grabs it. They're into their low right here. A bunch of RYW is there. Can they pick it up? Oh, they can't. Shots. It is going to save that one into the low there. Another close try by Ex-Machina. They've come close a few times here on Klondike, but they've been unable to seal things off. And that's another lost flag at the base. Got to feel bad there for Ex-Machina. And you saw when that flag was dropped low, there was really no one for Ex-Machina around to pick that thing up. I don't know where they were, but there was no one there for the support. And that's going to be an easy collapse and a return there for RYW. Spec now is trying to pick up another grab here. He's got APOC in the base with him. Spec does die. APOC's going to pick that one up, though. He's going to make it up to Lambert here. Nice calling the shots. Perhaps trying to leave it left. No, he's going to juke it on back into the flag room here. Oh, Pale ran out of his ace. Where's Hatchet? He's in a one-on-one run right now. It's APOC. He's been out right mid, and he does have one here covering him. Down on the right entrance there. Revolta is going to pick that up briefly. It's going to be laying there once more, and Pale is going to save yet another one lost by Ex-Machina right at the edge of their base. That's got to be at least 3, maybe 4 flags lost in that area for Ex-Machina, and they're not able to seal any of these off right now. That's a feels bad, man, for Ex-Machina. Surely they should have. They deserve to really have the lead in this game. They have outplayed RYW on Klondike, and there's no question about it. They've had way more flags mid. They've had more flags in their base, and they just have not been able to get those seals off. And often when you see games like this where one team appears to be heavily outplaying another and getting more of the chances, it ends up being the other team that ends up winning. As those lost caps, they just mount mentally, and then the other team just will end up fluking one out. And who knows, we'll see if that ends up happening here for RYW. I mean, RYW really has not had anything that close. I think they've only had 1, maybe 2 flags mid and barely mid. So certainly you have to give the edge overall to Ex-Machina on how they've played this thing. But it still does remain a 0-0, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters. You see Revolt and Spec each with 11 grabs. Piece is so odd to see Spec grab leading here for Ex-Machina. That's something you never see. They are running a full 3 attack here as Ex-Machina, and they certainly have their chances, so they just got to keep it up right now and hope to get another one out and convert the seal this time. Just under 3 minutes left to go. Here comes Paleface, and he's got Kaiser chasing him. He's not going to make it up this time with a hold now. He's going to make it up the ramp. Nice kill on Crawford. He's got Spectre to cover him right now. He's made that out on the right mid side. Stong's there too. Can they finally seal one off? He's in his base. Where's Hatchet? Hatchet dropped it on the left mid side. That flag's going to be laying there. Shot says pick that one up. He's going to switch it up into his hybrid here. He's got one space up. Spect is still behind him. Can Spect make a kill on him right here? Oh, Stong! Stong is going to get that one. Revolts into his base right now. Crawford's here. Hatchet rather, and they are going to score that one. And finally, Ex-Machina is going to get that first cap and a 1-0 lead. Just over 2 minutes left to go. And they finally did get that cover they needed into their base, but they covered so much that it allowed Hatchet out of the base, which led to a brief sort of flag standoff, but it was returned. So Stong into that base there waiting for Hatchet, and that was a nice return out of Stong, and that's a 1-0 lead, and that's going to be a daunting lead to come back from for RYW. There's only 2 minutes left to go, and let's just have a look at Spect, and yeah, we're probably going to find him just in the base here. Yeah, he's just going to be playing full base D now, trying to hold on to this thing in the 1-0. Paleface, see what he can do. He's got a lot on him, trying to make it on the right side there, but they're just everywhere. He's not going to make it mid this time. See if Ex-Machina can hold on to this thing. So, you know what? It's good to see. You see Ex-Machina, you don't have to play 3-4D like you did against Kegmate. You ran standard play 2D 3-0, and look, you're going to win. See? You don't have to play that style. Good job, Ex-Machina. I hope we see more of this from Ex-Machina, because it's a lot nicer to watch, and more importantly, it's a lot nicer to play against when you have more of a standard game, and there's no question about that. And hey, they got the win by playing a straight-up style, and that's good to see by Ex-Machina, so very well played on their part. You got to give them credit. They played a really strong game here on Klondike, as APOC now perhaps trying to make it a 2-0 and close it, but Crawford, he was there. So what? Surely, RYW, they got to be running 5 attacks. Surely, just under a minute left to go. And I'd imagine that everyone is attacking now. Yeah, they have to be. Free grab here for Revolt. They are going to fall back on him. He is going to make it a left base. He likes to drop low. He's thinking about it. But he is going to stay left. He's going to have the APOC there with him. And APOC did pick that one up. He's going to be laying down on that left side in front of their base. Oh, it's still there. Oh, and it was returned. Deja vu once more for Ex-Machina. Another one lost on the edge of that base there. That would have sealed it. But still, there's only 20 seconds left that they need to hang on now. This 1-0 lead. And RYW, they need to grab. And Ex-Machina, certainly, they don't want to grab now in force advantage time. So... But RYW, they need to grab. The countdown's going to be on here. They got to grab to try to force advantage time. Hatchet can't do it. He dies to Revolt. They're all in the flag room here on the Ex-Machina side. And I don't think anyone's going to be able to grab. Surely not. Oh, APOC grab! Big mistake out of APOC right there. The map was literally about to end and an Ex-Machina winning now. There's an extra 2 minutes for RYW to try to bring it back. That is... a massive error out of APOC grabbing that flag right there. It was literally half a second and the map was about to end. And RYW, smart enough not to return, and they just bought themselves 2 more minutes. We'll see if they can make Ex-Machina pay for the mistake. They can't. And that is going to be a 1-0 win there for Ex-Machina. So at the end of it, it's going to be a split 1 map win for each team. Man won by RYW and Klondike going the way of Ex-Machina. So